Hello everyone. Welcome in Poke Famous YouTube channel. In this video I will show you top 10 cute creatures that are also secretly powerhouses. Looks can be deceiving. These cute and cuddly Pokemon hide deep move pools, high stats, and impressive abilities behind their huggable veneer. Pokemon is such a massive franchise because it appeals to a wide range of fans. There are creatures that are big and tough alongside cute little guys who look squishy and huggable. There are games, shows, movies, competitions, and enough merchandise to fill their own stores showcasing all kinds of pocket monsters, as well as thriving player communities dedicated to favorite critters. It's typically assumed that the cuter a Pokemon is, the weaker it is. That's how most games run things, after all. That's not entirely true as far as Pokemon is concerned. Some of those cutie pies are monsters in battle and worthwhile members of any team. Before I start the video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let's start the video. Number 10. Blissey. The happiness Pokemon Blissey is a healing tank. Blissey is an adorable evolution of Chansey who makes her debut after achieving a high friendship level with the trainer. She's a prime healer and is great for aiding allies in battle with moves like Helping Hand, Heal Pulse, Life Dew, Soft Boiled, and Healing Wish. Support isn't all she's good for, though. Blissey is a tank if there ever was one. With an astounding 135 base special defense and 255 base HP, she can really take a hit. That gives her time to really fortify her team or to set up hazards like Stealth Rock and Gravity. Number 9. Mawile. Mawile the Deceiver Pokemon can break the attack ceiling. Mawile is definitely worthy of its title as the Deceiver Pokemon. This adorable Steel Fairy dual type is such a game-breaking powerhouse that its Mega form had to be banned from official competitions. With a suitable nature, max attack gives, and some good EV training, a Mega Mawile can break the attack stat ceiling and enter into uncharted waters of outrageously powerful heavy-hitting attacks. While its base stats are on the lower end, at 380 in total, its typing and game-breaking Mega Evolution make for a really tough monster. Number 8. Shuckle. The mold Pokemon Shuckle can swap its absurdly high defense with attack. Shuckle has an abysmally low base HP, attack, special attack, along with a speed stat to make any trainer cry. However, it has multiple techniques that make it the scourge of competitive play, enough so that it's been banned in official tournaments like Mega Mawile. It has the highest defense stat of any Pokemon out there at 230. This makes it a massive wall against all opponents, as it can absorb numerous hits without taking a lot of damage in the process. Using the move Power Trick, it can shuffle around its attack and defense stats so that it can obtain a 235 in each of its attacks, which is higher than any natural stat by a landslide. Then, under the effects of Trick Room, its horrific speed stat gives it a massive advantage. Additionally, if Shuckle is set up with Belly Drum and Baton passed into the battle to use Power Trick, its attack clocks in at a whopping 470. A fully set up Shuckle using Gyro Ball will decimate the field. Number 7. Mimikyu. Mimikyu the disguise Pokemon always gets one free hit. According to the Pokédex, Mimikyu attempted to disguise itself as a Pikachu in order to cash in on the love of the electric mouse. It worked, too, with Mimikyu quickly becoming a fan favorite in its own right. This little creature can blow Pikachu out of the water with its high base stats totaling 476 compared to Pikachu's 320. Mimikyu's wide arsenal of ghost and fairy type moves also make it stronger than it seems. That's not the end of the disguise Pokemon's advantages. Mimikyu has the signature ability Disguise, which grants it one free hit without taking damage. That gives it a full round to set up for moves like Trick Room, Grudge, Destiny Bond, and Curse. Number 6. Armor. The Iron Armor Pokemon Aron has an airtight defensive strategy. Like most Steel types, Aron has a solid defense stat. That isn't where the strength of this little Pokemon lies, however. Instead, Aron's all about strategy. As a steel type, it is immune to the buffering effects of Sandstorm. This rarely comes in handy with the exception of one particular technique. In the older generations, Aron was capable of learning the move Endure, which allowed for it to withstand any attack with 1 horsepower remaining. Couple that with the move Reversal and have it hold a shot bell, and even low-level Arons can sweep the field. There's a reason the move Endure was taken out of its move pool, but it can still be transferred up with it, letting the technique endure. Number 5. Lurantis. Lurantis, the Whimsicott Pokémon, is a physical damage-dealing grass type. Despite looking like a bug, Lurantis is a pure grass type. What's even more special about this Pokémon is the fact that most grass types rely heavily on special attack, whereas Lurantis is built for physical. Its attack stat is astronomical for its type at a base of 105, giving it the massive power to put behind moves like Solar Blade. Additionally, it has an amazing base stat total of 480, proving that even weaker types can have extremely good fighters hiding among them. Number 4. Whimsicott. The wind-veiled Pokémon Whimsicott is a master of terrains. There's a good reason why Whimsicott is a favorite in competitive play despite being a grass type with relatively low base stats compared to some other powerhouses. It really lends itself to a high-strategy gameplay mode where the intent is to disorient and whittle down opponents in a way they can't defend against. Whimsicott is a master of status effects and setting up terrains. It can learn the coveted Trick Room to give itself an edge and unleash a wide range of disastrous status effects upon opponents, setting them up for a really rough fight. It also has access to Sunny Day, which can take down the powerful Solar Beam to a one-turn attack. Number 3. Altaria. Altaria, the humming Pokémon, is a dragon with a deep move pool. This deceptively adorable bird is actually part dragon type, which alone gives it a massive advantage on most battlefields. Its base stat total of 490 is nothing to sneeze at either, and it can learn many massively useful moves like the powerful Perish Song, which gives opponents 3 rounds before they faint unless they swap out. Additionally, it's one of few dragon types that can learn fairy moves at all, such as the TR moves Play Rough and Dazzling Gleam, as well as a wide spread of both physical and special moves. Altaria can be customized with its equal attack stats to suit whatever is needed by the team. Number 2. Sylveon. The intertwining Pokémon Sylveon is a powerful fairy. Arguably one of the best of the evolutions, Sylveon couples the massively powerful fairy type with an absolutely adorable aesthetic. It can only be obtained if the Eevee it evolves from has a fairy type move and loves its trainer. It's not friendship with this one, unlike Umbreon and Espeon, it's pure love. Sylveon has a whopping 525 base stats spread with extremely high special attack and special defense and access to the coveted Moonblast move, as well as a massive list of TMs and TRs that can be used to accent its usefulness wherever necessary. Number 1. Goodra. Goodra, the dragon Pokémon, has a massively useful move pool. There's a great divide within the fandom about Goodra and its design. What nobody will argue with is that this adorable dragon is a massive powerhouse worthy of its status as a pseudo-legendary. All of its abilities, Sap Sipper, Hydration, and Gooey, are all extremely useful in the right circumstances, with Gooey forcing opponents to get slower after every physical hit against Goodra. Sap Sipper even gives a complete immunity to an entire type. Additionally, Goodra has a huge arsenal of moves. It leans rather heavily on water-type moves, but also has access to moves like Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Earthquake, and Blizzard. As if that wasn't enough, the coveted Life Dew move can be bred into it, making this adorably squishy dragon type extremely powerful.